Yes guys, welcome back. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I am changing the bushes, which is over there, there's one over here. That's shot to fucking bits. This one there is shot to fucking bits. It's crap, right? We've got a layer of skin right here. This is a layer of skin. I've got to try and get this out. Brighten it up a little bit so you can see. This is fucked. And I've got two of these to do. I feel like shit today. Right, let's have it out. Oh, fuck. You want to grab me another one of these from the front? Yeah, quite heavy though. Yeah? They are quite heavy. They're fucking shite. Shit job this is. I need to invent something to get these out. I don't like paying for fucking tools. That's heavy, isn't it? Yep. It just takes the weight of that. Just so I can get a better fucking thing on that. I want something nice and hard. Yeah, that's going down in there. Fucking warm today, guys. Very warm. What I want, if I can get that in there, get it in there. I've literally pierced a hole right through it. Looks like a fucking bullet that's gone through there. Can you see that, guys, in there? I've literally pierced a hole right the way through it. So what we're going to do is create a bend to that. create either side so it cuts into it. And you can get a ram that takes these out. It's called a press. That's what it's called, right? But I don't have a press. So, oh, fuck that. I nearly took my fucking thumb off, you cunt. Yeah guys, I don't have a press. So, that's what you got to watch out for. Fucking smashing yourself in the head with it. Yeah, so I've done these before in an escort van. That's how I know how to do these. I've done them before on an escort van. Fucking lovely little motors they are. Put something a bit bigger in there. Use the fucking whole hammer and it creates the bend. Then eventually you get that. Can you see down the crack of there, guys? See how I broke the wall away? That's how you get that out. And what we're going to do now is we're going to just turn it over so we can create a break from the side wall of this side. Yeah? And see, they are quite tough, so you can't really do much damage to these. There's no damage whatsoever. I've only taken the side wall out, so you can't really damage these. So if any of you guys out there that are doing this, don't worry about damaging the arm, because you won't damage it. It's too fucking hard for that. Right, now what we're going to do is we're going to put it on the edge of there, like that, and we're going to hit this with a hammer, and then out comes your sleeve. Well, that's where the rubber sits inside that, was attached to that, but now it's flat, so there's your sleeve. That's how you get one of them out. Bit of elbow grease, a nice drill, and you'll see that now. So I haven't finished yet. Right, put that down there like that. Flop it over. Just turn it around, guys, like that. Obviously I've got a nut on this one, so I might have to get the angle grinder tool out just to cut that one off. But while here, oh yeah, just to let you all know, I have got COVID still, but I feel absolutely brand new. The thing that's getting me down at the moment, and that's my tooth. I've got another abscess. So the antibiotics that I took, I think, would have probably caused COVID, because it lowers your immune system. Yeah, I ordered these online. and this is how they come. But the reason why I'm replacing them, guys, is one's on my car bent from a car accident that I had a little while ago in Manchester. That's the reason why I'm replacing them. Okay. Right. We're going to drill another hole here. Yeah, it gets quite tough, this job. So, if any of you need any tips on how to do this, that is all you do. And all them holes that I've drilled looks like a, what is it? Looks like a revolver magazine, look. That's how it should look, like a revolver magazine. But a revolver magazine holds 6 bullets, this one holds 7. Now, it don't hold fuck all, because it's broke. Yeah. Now what we're going to do, we're going to give it a little knock this side. Can you see that, guys? What I'm creating here. This bolt straight out there. Fucking look at that. And then all you do then, you just find the wall, the edge, and then you get that out from the edge. Are we still recording, guys? Yes, we are. Right. Which now made my life easier. Because now what we're going to do. But what you want to do, when you do this, guys, you want to set it so your pieces of wood are like a T. And what I mean by that is like that, so it looks like a T. Right? So then you've got better stability, because if they're both looks like this, long, and you've got the other one joined onto it long, it could then fall off and then hurt you. So at least if it rolls, it can only roll along the T. So that's the reason why I've set it up like that. I am fucking sweating, which is a good sign. The reason why it's a good sign, because I'm sweating this fucking virus shit out of my body. Because I don't want it, I don't want it there, and plus the toothache as well. But the problem is, I can't stop doing what I've got to do. I've just got to get on with life. This squirt bottle's fucking shit. Put some of that on there. And I'll tell you what that is. That's WD-40. You can get it in a bottle at any car place. Euro Car Parts does it. And it's £30. It was when I bought it. It's probably now around about 35. Prices have gone up. I know, the government pisses me off because of Putin. Unbelievable. Anyway, better not mention too much about Putin, because he gets protected. People like him, some people. Some people like him. Anyway, we have to find I need to find the edge to this, but there's hardly no edge to it, so now I've got to create an edge to get that out. So I've got to create an edge, right, to get that out. And I'll show you exactly how to do that. You just got to find the perfect edge to tap that out. Is that impossible, guys? Yeah, it is. Very impossible. We are going to start off with a nice little thin piece of metal like that. And what we are going to do, because it needs to be thinner than that really, so we can get it just in behind there and give it a little knock. You see I'm creating an edge? Yeah, it's bending out. Alright, and just keep knocking it right in places. Yep, I'm creating an edge. Right guys, I've created an edge. And we'll get a thinner on it. Hit that in to do the job. All it is just creating on the weak spot. Yeah. So any of you guys out here that's watching this, watch it very carefully how I do it. Because what we're doing is we're just creating a build up around here. So eventually it will just pop out. Right, let's get this back around there. This one's a nice tool. All you got to get yourselves, guys, is a nice couple of centre punches. One that you're not going to be using much longer, because this job wrecks them. This job destroys your tools for other work. So if you can use old stuff, great. I think that COVID's got to be a fucking Swede. Right. Yep, this should fold away just lovely. Keep going through with it. Don't stop. Keep going in. Right the way fucking through. See? Now this is why I say don't use stuff that you are going to be keeping. Because this job destroys everything. Then you get your nice flat chisel in there, like that. Right? Because we want to create something that's never been created in before. Right? Turn it on its back, hit your arm out and smash the fucking shit out of it that way. And then, eventually, you get that motion. That motion is what you get, and that's what you get at the end of it, guys. That nice piece of shitty seal. And you see what I'm saying? You can't damage. You can damage the side wall depending on how you do it, but it's perfect circle there. So that's two gone. The other ones are on their way. So I've actually ordered the other seals. Bushes, I mean. Yeah. So as soon as they arrive, I'll be uploading another video of me putting them in. Just put a tiny bit of grease around there, tap them in, and then box uncle. But actually I might use a bit of WD-40 because that disappears, grease doesn't. So probably use a bit of WD-40 because I don't want them coming back out. With grease they might end up sliding back out with a lot of movement on the car. They might not, but I don't want to take that risk. So I'd probably use a bit of this. Put it on there. Yeah. There we have it. Make sure your drill bit goes right the way through the other side, so then when it actually comes to hitting the shit out of it, it should pop out. It will pop out. It always does for me. Oh, don't hit the metal up because it vibrates and hurts your hand. Eventually the rubber will just shoot, like, because the rubber's shot to bits anyway. Eventually it'll just tear another hole in it. It's like you do at night time. Yeah. Anyway, it's fucking hot today. There's me out here walking around. I've got 2 of these to do. It was coming. Oh, she's coming. Don't be worried about that. I'll make her come. Don't worry about that. Yes, I fucking will. I'll make her come, alright? Don't you worry about that. Coming like Easter holiday. Oh yeah. She'll be coming like a cream egg in her fucking mouth. I ain't giving up. I ain't giving up until you come out. Yeah, have some of that. Right then, and also, it cleans it all up, doesn't it? Told you I'd get her out there. I knew she'd come. Just as I said it. But yeah. Anyway, next one. On you hat. How many minutes are we in? 24. That's not bad. That's not bad, guys. When I say she was coming like that. Straight out. That'll take the pain away. Fucking look. Rusty shit in there. That's the end of that. Don't fucking take long for me to eat that, do it? Oh. when you get a screwball, okay, when I was a kid and had a screwball, the chewing gum was whole. Now you eat a screwball, the chewing gum, there's hardly none in there. It just falls apart and it dissolves in your mouth. Now that's the word I was looking for. Anyway, we need to create another edge to this. The only way you can do that is get a nice tip on your top, on your thing, and then just give it a fucking. I'm using my best clothes. Let's take the shirt off. Let's take that off. That way, we'll be all right. Thank fuck for that. Get a bit of wind to me. And then you just create another wall by doing that, guys. Because where it's rusted out, what I will point out, where it's rusted, it's harder, but it's also easier because where it's gone rusty, it falls apart a little bit easier, you know. So it's actually good. That's actually rotted out because I'll get this motion, see? Oh yes, look at that. Oh. Right. Yeah, I'll get that motion alright. There's nothing I can't fucking do. And anyway, I'm going to get into building these tipper trailers, and I'm going to start selling them. I'll make a few quid out of them. I've lost count how much money I've made with the one I got. Well, I'll put it this way, it don't owe me fuck all now, that trailer, and that how much I spent on it. Don't owe me nothing. I've done too much work for that to owe me anything, which is very good. And that's actually going back out to work on Thursday. So yeah, I'm making a few more quid out of that. You little cunt. Alright, get your chisel in there. If it doesn't work, get that cunt in there. Because in there, and that gets done into the back. Well, what you want is really, is a nice flatter. Maybe if we can cut into it, cut into the metal like that, just thrush it straight down. So you're going to cut right through it, and then we're going to fold it out. So yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to cut straight through the metal, just to tip it off, that's all really. Cut through it. Ah, you little prick. Right. Yeah, this one's a little bit harder because it's a bit more rusty, I see. It's rotted, it's fucked. I'm glad, really, I'm actually renewing these because it helps your car, and not only that, it makes it safer for